doing the Nivea for Men Replenishing Post Shave Balm as a primer for you guys. A lot of you have been requesting me to do this video ever since I used this product in one of my videos, I think a couple of months ago. So I thought, let's give it a try and wear it in different sort of weathers before I can actually tell you what I feel about it, because when I tried it, it was still winters, and in winters you don't really need a primer for a sweating aspect of it. So I thought, let me just try it out in a couple of more hotter situations, and then I can probably tell you better about what I feel about this product, better about what I feel about it. You get what I'm saying, right? So yes, this is the Nivea for Men Replenishing Post Shave Balm. This does come in, I think, a couple of variants in sensitive skin, for different skin types and stuff like that. The variant that I have is the Replenishing Post Shave Balm. It also claims to soothe and repair skin. So this is 100 ml of product. So this is the bottle, which is, by the way, glass, and it retails for 199 rupees. So it is extremely cheap. You're paying like 2 rupees for 1 ml of product, which is extremely cheap from a primer perspective. To start off, I would like to say that this is something that has been made into a rage by Nikki Tutorials. If you're not already following her on YouTube, then what are you doing? Go ahead, follow her channel. She's amazing. I love her. So yes, she is the one who actually introduced this as a primer option. So obviously I had to try it because I love Nikki. The packaging of this particular product is obviously not what a primer is supposed to look like. So it comes in this glass jar, which is extremely simple and comes with a screw-on cap, and then there is no pump or fancy stuff like what we women are, used to. This is more manly stuff. And this is what the whole looks like. So you just dispense the product from there. The consistency of this particular product is not extremely runny or extremely thick. It is somewhere in between. So it's really easy to blend into your skin. It's not really difficult to blend, because if it's extremely runny, then you can't really get hold of it. And if it's extremely thick, then you really blend it into your skin. So the consistency is actually pretty good. The reason why this works as a primer is because it has high amounts of glycerin in it, so it makes the makeup stick onto your face. That is what has been put forward by Nikki as well. Moving on to fragrance, which I think is by far the most controversial thing to talk about when it comes to this product, is obviously Dude-like. It is very post-shave balm sort of a fragrance, but it doesn't stay on the face post more than like 5 minutes. So once you apply it onto your skin, till the time you'll be done with your makeup, you won't be able to even sniff your own post-shave balm, so as to say. Funnily, the claims that they make on the back of the bottle is actually what you can see on your skin as well. So they say that skin looks cared for and smooth, and secondly, skin feels relaxed and comfortable. So I would like to say that when you apply this product on your skin, which is basically you just take the product on the back of your hand and then you just rub this product really nicely, it actually fills into your pores as well, and it smoothens out your skin, so you have like a nice blank canvas to start your makeup on. So it just fills into your pores, so your skin feels really smooth. I applied my post-shave balm on half of my face and I didn't apply it on this side. So when I applied my makeup, it was much more smoother to blend out and to felt more smoother on this side rather than on this side. My pores feel less on this side than on this side, so it has definitely filled into my pores. It makes your makeup stay on your face longer. And I tried this before shooting this video. I applied the primer or the post-shave balm, whatever you want to say, on this side of my face, and I didn't apply it on this side of my face. So after a while, this side started to move and slip away and also fade, but this side was there for a longer period of time. This will easily make your makeup stay in place for 6 hours, if not more. Mine stayed in place for 6 hours. The only down part of it, what I feel, is that it's not suitable for oily skin types. Why I'm saying this is because I have a normal skin type which doesn't sweat, so it doesn't control any sort of sweat. It only makes your makeup go on smoother and last longer. So if you are someone who wants a primer for those reasons, then this is like the ultimate best affordable option to go for. But if you're someone who's looking for something that will make your sweat stay in control, then this is not something that will help you guys. I'm sure of that, because this is not meant for sweat control. This is not meant for extremely oily skin either. So I would like to say that oily skin people would be a little bit, sad, as to say, because you can't really use it like a primer. You would need something that has silicones in it so that it can control your sweat and not make you sweat that much. But other than that, if you have even slightly oily skin, I think you can definitely go ahead with this and use this, and then just nicely bake all of your face and be good to go. But this is great for normal and dry skin people because this does moisturize your face as well. It's not heavy. I'm not saying this is not suitable for oily skin people from the heavy aspect of it. I'm just saying this because it won't control sweat, so it's of no use in that sort of a particular framework while you're looking at it. Other than that, I think it's a great product. I feel it's an ultimate discovery by Nikki Tutorial, so we should all just like thank her. So yes, that is all. My review is all about this Nivea for Men Replenishing Pore Shave Balm. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and finally I am doing this video after months and months and months of requests, but I hope it was still helpful for you all. So I hope this video was helpful for you all in order to know whether you should go for this or not. And do not forget to leave me more requests in the bottom bar of products you would like me to review, and I would love to review those products for you. Like, I love to review products for you. So my hair is going crazy. And also do not forget to check out all of my social media, which would be listed in the bottom bar as usual for you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Bye.